What do we got in there? Butter?
Yeah, butter and eggs.
And vanilla.
And vanilla.
Butter, eggs, and vanilla. And now we're mixing it up. We've got our cake mix and our flour. Now we're rolling out the dough. We've already buttered our things. Oven's preheated. Let's do this. Got our cookie cutters.
Take a picture.
Got them on the cooling rack now. I love them. They're mini cookies. My grandma used to make them when I was little. She shares the recipe with me every year because I happen to lose it every year. But oh my gosh, they're my favorite. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take chocolate, we're gonna melt chocolate chips, and you flip your cookie over. So this is the top. The side that it baked on, you're gonna cover it in melted chocolate. And you're gonna have the best cookie ever. All right, now we are making what's called angel food candy. And this was a candy that my grandma also made when I was little. It's kind of the type of candy that you need to cook until it gets to like the hard crack stage. So what you're going to do is once this cools, you're going to break it apart and you're going to coat it in chocolate. So it's going to be nice, foamy, supposed to stay risen, doesn't really work like that. And now we're doing a layered mint fudge. Oh gosh, okay. Melting. Now you've got.
Don't blame me. Haven't you heard? The mayor wants.
This is a new recipe I'm trying. They are cornflake wreaths, and my sister-in-law made them, and they were so fucking good. I had to make them for myself, and I was obsessed. I ended up making 2 batches of these because better than Rice Krispie treats, I'll tell you. They're so amazing. I pick off the little red things, though. I don't like to crack my teeth. But anyways, here's the final product. This is everything we made. I made so much candy. I've made a bunch of Christmas treats, different kinds, and I was going to use those to serve for Christmas Eve luncheon, whatever you want to call it. But we're almost out because I love giving tins of cookies away. So I'm going to make a profiterole, and I know it's French, but they're easy and they'll look nice and they taste. I have my 1 cup of water and my 6 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to put in some sugar and some salt. The oven is preheating, and when it all boils, we're going to mix in some flour, throw in some eggs, and then we're going to pipe it out and bake it. So I forgot to record taking them out of the oven, but this is the profiterole, the shell of the choux pastry. I am not making a cream filling because I don't want to. I think I've done enough. So I'm going to go buy vanilla pudding like I used to do on the ship, and we're going to fill these bad boys. Okay, now we're working on our profiteroles. I have my choux pastry done, and I used to make these on my first ship. This fucking hair. You know what? Yeah, I'll fix it later. I used to make these on my first ship, and I didn't like the taste of a custard. I'm sure I do now because I'm very cultured now. So I would take vanilla pudding, and it was easier to just go get a 10-pound, number 10 can of vanilla pudding. And I'd fill them, and the crew fucking loved it. They ate it up. They loved these. And I was telling my friend about it, and I was like, should I go get pudding or should I like actually make the filling for it? And she's like, you've made so much stuff already, like stop making this shit harder on yourself. Which I'm actually super relaxed and less angry, sad, depressed than I was before I started baking. Anyways, baking is a healing agent. I'm not a doctor, I'm totally fucking with you. So I went and got little snack packs, and we're gonna fill some with pudding. And I also got Cool Whip, not whipped cream, because Cool Whip is better than whipped cream. And we're gonna fill some of those with whipped cream, and we're gonna fill some with vanilla pudding. And then we're gonna pop them in the fridge until we're ready to put them out. Okay, let's fill it first. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh God, oh God. More. Hold on, PJ's almost back. He can take you. Okay, I have shorts on. I'm not doing that. I have a dog who wants to go outside. But I don't have pants on. I have shorts on. Calm down. But it's fine. Alright. Now what I do is I like to go for what looks like the weakest point. So it's hollow in here. So I'm going to go for this hole right here. After I get this up here to strengthen it. Yep. And you pop it in there. And wiggle it around. You squeeze. See how it comes out on top? Filled her. Just kidding. That wasn't supposed to be gross. Don't report me. So yeah, I'm just gonna look for the weakest point. And ooh. And I have it in a lined pan here. I just had a thought, and I think I should correct something. So I use a profiterole recipe, but profiteroles, you cut them in half. You're supposed to pop them in half, okay? And then you're supposed to fill them and make basically like a little sandwich, and then you coat the top in chocolate. But I don't do all that. I literally just fill it. So I guess you could call it a cream puff. I've never actually tried like a cream puff recipe. I always use a profiterole recipe. Honestly, don't know if it's the same thing, if it's different, but that's what I'm doing. Maybe I'll take the Cool Whip and put it in the middle like this, so that way I don't have to pipe it, because I don't want it to lose its fluffiness. But we'll see. Stay tuned. All right, I've now switched to my Cool Whip. I did put it in here because it's thinner than I thought it was, instead of like fluffy, but it's fine. Still, it's gonna be amazing. And now I'm gonna start filling these with Cool Whip. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a charcuterie now. It's okay. I have 3 kinds of cheese, 2 kinds of meat, green olives, grapes, tomatoes. And we're gonna put them on here all beautifully. I have 3 of these that are different sizes. Stop, please. I have 3 of these that are different sizes. So let's see how much I can fit on here. I'm doing a voiceover just because I feel like I should. So I took 1 ingredient at a time and I just spiraled it all the way down. And then I went to the next, and then the next, and then the next. So this was definitely a fun project. I absolutely love this, and I loved how it looked at the end, which you will see at the end of this video. But absolutely loved this. 10 out of 10 recommend. I had so much fun with this, and it was like a great centerpiece for the entire table setup. It was just gorgeous, but enjoy. got risotto for the arancini. Letting it chill here. And then we can use it. Alright, now we're going to do the arancini balls. We got our risotto. We're going to fill it with ricotta, mozzarella, seasonings. And then we're going to bread it. And we're going to get it in the fridge. Alright, so I realized I never actually finished recording this. But instead of deep frying these, I put them in the air fryer. They got all brown and crispy and delicious. And you're going to see it in the final result, which is coming soon. But this is just me rolling it up, filling it extra delicious. Yeah. And here we have the final setup. The gnocchi, the meat, the risotto, or the arancini. We got the ravioli, we got the charcuterie, the cookies, the carbonara, bruschetta, focaccia. We had it all. It was amazing. And I'm so glad that we got to do this, and for everybody that was able to come with or come over for it. And yeah, it was a great time, and I'll definitely do it again next year.